This music in this game, the music in this game is going to make you just gasp with feelings. Yeah, by the time I am done playing this game, you will officially have feelings. No matter what kind of robot you are, you will be alive. You'll be like Johnny Five. This game officially turns all robots into living human beings. And oh god, I had like one viewer and then they left. I don't want to watch this guy patch his shit. I don't want to watch him patch his shit. Fuck that. Oh, you know what? You're missing out because this is the most exciting thing ever. Look, it's 13 set 12 seconds. 10, 9, or 8, 6. Forget letters, numbers. 3, 2, or 1. Yeah, come on. Yes, that's it. Woo! Install data, yeah! Epic! Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get to the awesomeness. Or, I have to think of a new word to describe this game. Get to the beauty that is Journey. No. In a world where Journey is a game you are going to play. Did anybody else see on the news that there is this kid that does a perfect the perfect voice for like action films and stuff like that, and because of which they hire him to I don't even know, somebody said they were going to hire him to voice for companies like that. You can't do that to a kid. When they get older, their voice is going to change, whether it's because of smoking, exhaust inhalation, all kinds of random different reasons his voice is going to change, and he will no longer sound like that. I guarantee when he hits 25, he will not sound like that anymore, and because of which, he won't have a job anymore. You can't do that to a kid. He's going to know one thing growing up, and that's being a voice actor, and if he can't do that anymore, you're like taking away his livelihood. You're basically saying, you know what? You only get to live to a certain point in your life. After that, your whole life shit. You might as well commit suicide. You can't do that shit to a kid. You can't. You just can't because it's cruel. It is just horrible. People shouldn't be allowed to have jobs until they're 18, okay? Because at any younger of an age, it's just like unfair, because then they lose their job somehow, and now they have nothing else to go on. You know? You can't just take somebody, put them in a situation where they have really no control over their life, then take it all away and expect them to react normally. Michael Jackson didn't. Gary Coleman didn't. A whole shitload of child actors did not take it well. And they're still not. My God, we're going to see, in the future, bet you this, we are going to be seeing so much news footage of Miley Cyrus going through a whole shitload of benders and all kinds of crap. It's just not fair. It's just not fair to these little kids that we make them stars, and then 10 to 20 years later just take it all away and say, fuck you. You know? You got your chance to be somebody. Now who gives a shit about you? Because there are more kids coming out of the booms, and boom, they're stars now. We want them right at the clit. We want them dripping wet, on stage, acting. It's not fair to them poor kids. And it's only getting worse with YouTube. We got Fred. Yeah, I don't really see much of a future for that guy. Really, I don't. That poor guy is going to turn 20 and it's just going to get sad. It's going to be like, you know what? You're 20. Go get a real job. He's going to be like, but why? Because you're annoying. That's your only trait. And at the age of 20, it's just not acceptable anymore.